What's up, guys? This is the Gospel according to Mark with a C. He is I and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my magnificent mind. And today, guys, before I break out, I want to talk to you guys about Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, and the trailer, of course, that dropped, or the teaser that dropped last week. One of the things that got people the most hype was the laugh at the end, the Emperor. Alright, so everybody's hyped up about this and the possibility about the Emperor and what role is he going to play in the movie and all this stuff. And I want to submit for your approval this article that I saw just yesterday. And basically, it's talking about something, you know, most of us who follow this type of stuff probably already heard, which is that the actual laugh, the Emperor's laugh, is not new. It's not a new recording. It's a recycled recording that they've had from God knows what. Even Ian McDiarmid doesn't know where they got it from. He speculates, I don't know, maybe they got it on George's iPhone. But see, this is the thing about the new Star Wars. This is the thing about J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams just loves to recycle. I swear they should release this movie in a blue garbage can. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of recyclables. You know, he's the most responsible filmmaker ever because he doesn't waste anything. Everything has to be recycled. Put it out on Wednesday morning. They should. So anyway, there it is. And I want you guys to consider that because it is actually important because all they do is they use like nostalgia and, you know, I was talking about weaponized victimhood. This is weaponized nostalgia. This is robbery. It's like they're misleading the audience into thinking they're getting something, and they've been doing this from day one, you know? But let me get into this article so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? You can find this article on what is this? Cinema Blend. Okay, our good friends at Cinema Blend. CinemaBlend.com. It will be in the description box so you can check it out yourself should you choose to. This message will self-destruct. All right, and it starts out, it says, turns out the Emperor's laugh in the Rise of Skywalker trailer was old footage. Old footage. And this is by Sarah L. Mahmoud. All right, assalamu alaikum. By the way, guys, Happy Easter. Happy Easter for everyone who observes. I spent my evening last night watching the Ten Commandments. That's my favorite part of the Easter holiday because they seem to play that every single year. So it is written, so it will be done. And, you know, so if you're getting together with family, traveling, travel safe, and have a good one, guys. Much love. All right, so the article goes on. Last week, fans were finally treated to the first trailer for Star Wars Episode 9 at the Star Wars Celebration in Chicago, and were clued in to some exciting news: the return of Emperor Palpatine to the franchise. At the end of the teaser trailer for the over 40-year saga's final film, titled The Rise of Skywalker, an iconic maniacal laugh flooded the convention room floor. That was Kathleen Kennedy. But aside from that, right after that, Darth Sidious himself, Ian McDiarmid, took the stage to confirm his involvement and say, roll it again. Roll it again. By the way, happy belated 420. I have some stoner friends who have already made roll it again their ringtone for other reasons. Okay. To the uproarious fans at the event and watching at home. But apparently, Emperor Palpatine's grand re-entrance to Star Wars was not an exclusive bit that he helped bring to life for the new trailer and movie. Check out what Ian McDiarmid recently said. That particular laugh was not specifically recorded. They found it somewhere, probably from one of the old movies or in a digital vault, or maybe George's iPhone. I don't know. Okay, interview over. I don't know about you, but this bit of information is conflicting to me. You think? Listen, guys, we need to start putting this shit together. It's not like Legos where you're going to sit there and, or an IKEA furniture set where you're going to be like looking at the directions and be like, does this piece fit here? It's like we need to start understanding what this is. It's just one big damn fucking cash grab. That's all it is, guys. It's not a mystery. Okay, so anyway, going on. Now, I don't know about you, but this bit of information is conflicting to me. If Palpatine is in the movie, why would they dig up an old laugh track of the actor's voice from George Lucas's movies? Was the inclusion of the moment purely to inject that nostalgia in our veins? Ooh, what an interesting metaphor. It's like a drug. They're injecting it in our veins. That should be calling me, man. That's what it is. Okay, so when you see reactions like what you saw, I talked about the reaction of Eric Butts and stuff like that. Much love to him, big shout out to him. All of us are subjected to that. You know what I mean? It's like we see the trailers, you know, we see the slow-mo, we hear John Williams' music. It bathes over us, you know what I mean? And then we start having flashbacks to happier times and all the moments and the big life-changing events that happened in the previous Star Wars films, and you know, we just get caught up in it again. It's like we're all human, and they know this. It's like all of this stuff is science, man. You know what I mean? Science! So they know what they're doing, you know? So I like that. He's talking about they inject it in our veins. They inject that nostalgia in our veins. Wait, will Ian McDiarmid even be in Rise of the Rise of Skywalker at all? Once I give this a bit more thought, my guess is yes, Emperor Palpatine will be back. How could he not after that teaser reveal? But maybe the inclusion of that specific laugh was just a means of getting the fans to identify the character's return. The recycled laugh could still be a component of the movie, or maybe Palpatine isn't quite as chipper in the upcoming Star Wars installment. In fact, we don't even know if he'll actually be alive or not in the film. See, they're preparing you guys. They're preparing us for the fact that this is a ripoff. That's all it is. It's like now you can't say that they didn't warn you that the possibility is he won't actually be in the movie. You know what I mean? You can't say they didn't tell you. Empire magazine writer James Dyer, who was at SWCC, did take to Twitter to seemingly confirm that Ian McDiarmid was physically on the set of Rise of Skywalker. He confirmed the return via an interview with director J.J. Abrams per this post. In case there's any lingering ambiguity from the trailer and McDiarmid's appearance at the panel, I can confirm 100% that Palpatine is back in Rise of Skywalker, The Rise of Skywalker. As I just asked JJ, he's thrilled and slightly incredulous that McDiarmid's presence on the set didn't leak. During Ian McDiarmid's interview at the Star Wars Celebration Chicago, the actor discussed why he particularly loved the trailer he got to be part of revealing. I just put eye drops in my eyes, guys, so bear with me, you know what I mean? I can barely see. What I liked about it, though, that's why I think it's a real intense tease. I mean, the new title, The Rise of Skywalker, is wonderful. And then from the past, maybe from hell, a laughter comes, which sort of implies, yeah, right. So in other words, Skywalker's rising? I don't think so. Okay, so listen, I'm going to not read the whole thing. I'm going to leave it in the description box, like I said before. Besides, my eyes are like bugging out on me. Listen, guys, it's like I said before, all right? They're just using nostalgia and all of these tricks and smoke and mirrors to kind of get everybody riled up, of course. They got to sell the movie, you know what I mean? So that's what's going on. It's like they don't have anything going on with Rey, Poe, and Finn. I mean, they're billing this as the end of the Skywalker saga. So, of course, why would you have Rey, Poe, and Finn taking center stage? They have nothing to do with the Skywalkers. You know, they're not invested in this at all. If you look at the actual timeline of the story, they haven't even been involved for that long, especially Rey. You know what I mean? So, you know, none of this is really adding up to anything, guys. Like I said before, I think they're going to really pull a wool over everybody's eyes. They're just going to rob us. I mean, that's all that's happening here. It's like Palpatine, I think that his role in this is going to be minimal, and nothing. I see nothing coming from this at all. And I just wanted to put this out there, guys, so you can just have that heads up and you can know going in, because now we have, a good amount of time before the movie comes out and stuff. So, consider this, by the way, guys. Palpatine. Let's see here. What's the point that I was going to make about this? Consider that wrapping is done. You know, filming has wrapped. All right. So filming has wrapped, and you're going to use recycled laughter. You don't even have new footage or new recordings of him laughing when filming has wrapped. It's over. So what does that tell you? Why would they still be using I can understand if you said that this is an early, release or teaser or something like that, and they're still working on it, so maybe they still haven't completed all of his lines and stuff like that, but it's over, and they're still using recycled laughter. So that should tell us something right there. He's not going to have a huge role in this movie, if at all. So, and if you watch Doomcock's video, I gotta say again, if you watch Doomcock's video about that particular theory about what the plot is going to be for this movie, it sounds fucking awful. Awful. And I hate to be a wet blanket, guys, but I hate to see even more us getting robbed as we have for the last two movies. We're going to have to come to this conclusion, guys. A lot of people who are caught up in this new sequel trilogy, that's fine, love it. But for the rest of us, we have to understand the original trilogy is what we have. The original trilogy and the prequels. That's it. The Skywalker saga had a beginning, middle, and end from episode 1 through 6. When I hear Kathleen Kennedy saying, oh, we had to come up with a new ending. Oh, we had to come up with a satisfying ending to the Skywalker saga. No, you didn't. The Skywalker saga is over. It's complete. All you guys did was drag it out so you can make more money off it, and it couldn't be more obvious than it is today. All right, guys. Well, that's it. I just wanted to share that with you because I really do feel as we get closer to the movie's release, those of us who consider ourselves in the fandom menace really need to step it up and protect our people, from what they're doing here at Disney Lucasfilm. And I'm going to do my part, damn it. So anyway, guys, that's it for me for now. Of course, you can like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section, let me know how you feel about this. And you can catch me on Twitter. I will be there. And I'll catch you on the next one. This is The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on.